Hi everyone, and welcome to another Tribe Forex Power Hour. I'm Marcello. Today is June 24th, 2014, and we're going to do today what I've done for years, which is analysis of the markets and evaluation of our biases, which are based upon the 5 p.m. Eastern Time close of our daily bars. We're even going to talk about the trades that we would have taken or we have taken yesterday based upon our previous biases. Let's go ahead and get started. So what's our formula for success? Basically at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, we determine what our market bias is, okay? That could be a buy bias, a sell bias, or a consolidation bias. Once we figured out what our bias is, we will execute in one of two ways. One, we take a set and forget it trade, or two, we day trade in the direction of our bias using what we call pods for bigger profits. If you don't know what a pod is, then come to tribeforex.com. It is a powerful concept. Sometimes we will actually do both. We will take a set and forget it trade, and we will also day trade for maximum profitability. All right, so having said that, let's take a look at the markets. So I'm going to start with the euro dollar. Yesterday, guys, we called consolidation bias. And in that consolidation bias, I gave specific entries. And one of those entries was a sell off of 136.24. The market went to 136.26 and dropped down to 135.82. So there was a maximum favorable excursion of 44 pips. There was an opportunity for 44 pips in that, of which we took about 25 to 30 pips of that right off that mark. So literally it was just a perfect entry. No adjustments needed, and sometimes you need to adjust by just a couple of pips, for some of these entries, but none needed at all for this euro dollar. We actually have a video that I'm going to post on our Facebook page of one of our Tribe Forex members taking that trade on his account, making some pips all the way down on the euro dollar. So just beautiful trades, beautiful opportunities. All right, so, and please guys, if you have a trade that you'd like to share with us, send screenshots in, post them on the page on tribeforex.com, or simply post a video if you'd like, share it there on tribeforex.com. We don't have a problem with that at all. All right, dollar Swiss, the dollar Swiss, same exact thing. We're looking for price to get down to 89.17. It got within 5 pips of our entry, 89.19, sorry. It got within 4 pips of our entry, and then took off to the upside, and that was a great opportunity for us from 89.19 or 89.23 up to 89.57. Doesn't sound like a lot of pips, but it is 34 pips. A good opportunity there for profitability. Right in line with exactly what we said price would do. Pound dollar, same thing. See, the pound dollar didn't get up. We wanted to get back up to 1.7050. It didn't quite get there, and so we ended up, if you took a set and forget it, you'd have made money on the way down, obviously, and that was a great opportunity. From the open at 170.25 down to 69.64, that's 61 pips of profit that was available there for the pound dollar, a maximum favorable excursion. All right, so where are we at before I continue on? We're going to have another consolidation bias here. I'm still looking at 136.24, and I'm going to look at 135.96 potentially as a launch point, 135.90. All right, for a buy off of that. And I'm also going to look for, actually, all right, let me just take a look at what's available to us here. Okay. All right, so we're getting here, and I think that a good place to sell off of would be, once again, 136.24. And we are in the apex, so that means there's going to be more likely than not a breakout of this zone. Okay. Let's look at other currency pairs, and we'll come back and decide. Now we're getting into territory that is a little bit more murky. So, having said that, let me just go back, and I said it again. We were able to pick up about 25 to 30 pips on the euro dollar. We were able to pick up 25 to 30 pips on the dollar Swiss. The pound dollar gave us a great opportunity for 61 pips. The dollar yen did exactly what we said. We bought right at that point, and it went from 101.89, which is where we were at. You can watch the video, to 102.15, which is not a lot of pips, but it's 26 pips and allows us to get some profit out of the market. So we could have extracted probably about 15 pips out of the market on that there as it hit the upper band. The Aussie dollar was a perfect sell. We said to get in right where we were, basically at about 94.20, and price went down to 93.65. That is a 55 pip opportunity there on the Aussie dollar. Some people made money on it. You know who you are. You can also post on Tribe Forex. You know, when we get feedback from you, it makes us want to, you know, continue to, it brings community. It also, it allows you to express the wins that you're getting on this and being a part of Tribe Forex. It's a part of the community that is doing this that we're doing. So yeah, if you want to post on Tribe Forex, on our Facebook page for Tribe Forex, then please go ahead and do that. All right, same thing on the euro yen. I said that price was going to move up. Some people got in on the buy while we were waiting for price to move up. Some people got into the sell at about 138.98. Price actually got to 138.91 and then fell and closed at 138.66. So there was an opportunity for about 25 pips or so on the euro yen. And you can see that we're in a narrow range here on these currency pairs, okay? And that means that we're really preparing for a breakout of some kind at some point. And we're really getting comfortable with these consolidation biases. So don't go too heavy, guys, at this point, because at some point we're going to see a breakout. We're going to see price really break out in one direction or another. So if you're looking for a buy off of the low there, and then you see price continue down, it should not destroy your account for that reason, or take out all the profits that we've made on a day like today, okay? And that's what helps you to be able to continue to trade, is by keeping proper money management, so that that would be just one day, and then you know what the direction of the market will most likely be going forward, and you can continue to make profit on all the rest of the days. So that is how that pretty much works. So we're in consolidation right now. We're going to play consolidation bias until there's no consolidation bias, okay? And so we made profit there as well. Pound yen was a nice sell. And what we're looking for, we're still in consolidation here on the pound yen. And I'm actually not going to call anything on the pound yen because there's not a tremendous amount to be seen here. I could easily call a buy on New Zealand. I'm just going to call a consolidation bias here. Right now it's under the trend line. I'm not going to call anything on that New Zealand. I'm going to wait for it as well. Right now we have a dollar CAD, and the dollar CAD really did what we expected it to do. We called a buy bias on it from where we were, and it was about 1.0717. And from 1.0717, we saw price move up exactly as we thought it would, and it went up for a maximum favorable excursion of 27 pips. So where do we go from here? This is a difficult call once again because we do have kind of an inside bar. I'm going to go for a buy here. I'm going to look for a buy from where we are here and move up. And this is not as clear cut as some of the other calls that we've had. So yeah, I'm going to call a buy on the dollar CAD from current levels. New Zealand dollar, I'm not going to call. Pound yen, I'm not going to call because they did break areas of support and resistance, and I'm going to just watch and see where price goes from there. It could easily be a consolidation. It could be a continuation. More likely than not, it's going to be a consolidation movement. Euro yen, I'm going to look for it to buy from where it is up. So from 138.65, we're currently at 138.69, up. Aussie dollar, once again consolidation as well. That means that we're looking on the Aussie dollar sell off of 94.18 and to buy off of 93.36. So at this moment, there's nothing there, but there's going to be an opportunity. If it does shape up, then we can have an opportunity. Sell off of 94.18, buy off of 93.37. 93.36. Dollar yen consolidation again. We're going to look to 101.89, 101.88 to buy, 102.20. Yeah, 102.20 to sell off of, 102.20 or 102.32. Okay, and those who know a methodology will know to look for a pod for that particular reason, to be able to sell off of. 169.83. Then only get 169.83 for a buy, and 170.39 for a sell off of the pound dollar. And on the dollar Swiss here, also consolidation. Definitely looking for a buy off of 89.20. And a sell at 89.63 in that vicinity. And once again, the euro dollar is also consolidation. And I said 136.24 is we're gonna be looking for a sell off of that and a buy off of 135.95 or 135.72. Okay, so we could take a buy right now up to 136.24. This is just consolidation movement, guys, and we're moving in this apex. You know, I don't really want to call anything off of this trend line. Actually, I'm gonna call the base horizontal areas of support and resistance, which would be 136.24 and also 135.72. So those are the two areas that I'm going to be looking for price action to occur at. All right, and so that pretty much, those are our calls for June 24th. So your trading on June 25th should look something similar to that. We had great trades on June 24th on today from yesterday's calls. Guys, honestly, a week like this, those kind of calls, they weren't even great calls. I mean, we didn't have a massive amount of movement in the market, no breakouts, no big runs of 100 or 200 pips. But that alone, what we've done is been able to create about 130 pips of profit on that one day. That's enough to take care of us for, honestly, as a trader. And as someone who's, you know, who advises others' accounts, meaning that, you know, I take trades on others' accounts, that's plenty. You can do that on one day and be done for the month. So, you know, just take it easy. If we don't have very clear calls today, just wait for another opportunity for tomorrow. Okay, with that, I will talk to you guys tomorrow for another edition of the Tribe Forex Power Hour.